What is going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be going over how to use the newest system to bullish currencies arsenal, the magic entries. It's a very amazing, simple to use strategy that is very, very effective and can be up to 96% accurate if used properly with the right rules and everything in place. So we're going to get into how to use it and simplify it. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see on the chart, we have the magic entry alert that actually pops up, green or red, indicating, buy or sell, right? Sell usually indicates red, and everything that's green will be buy. So it's color coded for you. You'll see also the levels that we have here. You'll see the green levels. You'll see the red areas as well, which is support and resistance, buy and sell areas. When it's green, it's a buy area. When it's red, it's a sell area. So when you get the magic entry alert, which is the most important confirmation, the magic entry alert, the next thing you're going to look for is when you get the magic entry alert, you're going to look for a couple of different confirmations. First, you got the alert. Second, the candle that gave you the alert, if it's a green, which indicates buy, indicates up, right? Upward movement, bullish movement. The candle that was called on the magic entry has to be above the yellow line. That's it. So if it's above the yellow line and you have the magic entry, and that's pretty much the only two confirmations you really need. But to add on to it, if you're near a buy area, that's just an extra confirmation. And if you have currency strength in your favor, that is an extra confirmation. The two most important confirmations is just the magic entry and whether the candle that called the magic entry is above or below. So if it's a buy, if it's green, the candle has to be above the yellow line. If it's a red sell, the candle has to be below the yellow line, okay? Now, when you add currency strength to it and you add the buy and sell areas, you can increase your accuracy, okay? You can increase your accuracy. But you can see as is, just with two confirmations, you can scalp very successfully. As you can see, even right here, this trade was called. And yes, a little bit of drawdown, but it did eventually go to the moon with this signal as well. You can see it's above the yellow line with this signal as well. You can see it's above the yellow line on a buy area as well. So multiple buys here that were executed perfectly. And then when we look up here, we were on a sell area or coming from a sell area. You got the magic entry confirmation and you got the candle that is below yellow line. Perfect. Yes, a little bit of drawdown, but overall it did eventually drop. When you're using the 5-minute time frame, you can scalp anywhere from 10 to 30 pips, typically on the 5-minute time frame on most Forex pairs. But that's really it. You get the magic entry confirmation. You check if it's above or below the yellow line, and then you can add on the two extra confirmations of is currency strength in my favor, and are we on a green level or near a green level, or are we on or near a red level? And that's it. You get those confirmations together and you're able to execute the trade. 10 to 30 pips on average on the 5-minute time frame. You could even use a small time frame to get a better entry. Now, if you don't know how currency strength works, it's simple, right? USD Chef, if the first currency in the pair is the stronger one, it will indicate upward movement. If the first currency in the pair is weaker, it will indicate downward movement, okay? So that's why right here, you had a perfect magic entry trade that was just called a little while ago, and it actually is above the yellow line on a buy area. You have currency strength in your favor. So you have all four confirmations off of this one signal right here. And you can see that it actually went up about 12 pips so far. And like I said, 10 to 30 pips seems to be very good for these scalps. And you can mainly use the magic entry system for scalps, which is what I really designed it for scalping the market on the 5-minute time frame or smaller time frames. But you can definitely leverage it for options trading by going down to smaller time frames, and you can definitely leverage it for swing trades as well. All right, so keep that in mind, guys, and that's it for today's video on magic entries.